Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Anno 1800. Coming at you with episode 2 of our Sunken Treasures DLC playthrough. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. In episode 1, well, we kind of derped it up a little bit, but after a while, we started to figure it out, and hopefully, as we continue on with the series, things will begin to go a little bit more smoothly. And speaking of continuing on, we left you on a little bit of a cliffhanger in episode 1, so let's not waste any more of our dwindling time. Let's dive right in. Hopefully. There we go. As you can see, we are actually running out of time. We have very little time left. We were derping around at the end of the last episode, and we were kind of making some mistakes, so let's not waste any more of our time. Let's get in here and do the things. So if we click on this guy and click on that, boom, we should be getting that done, and plenty of time to spare. Who was worried? Not me. I wasn't worried. There we go. The queen is surprised to have found the lost journal of Nadatsky. Could this be? This is the journal of my father's strategist. It's a terrible state. Did you bring any art restorers with you? I think I may have. I should have this volume turned up. I'm sorry, I meant to do this and I forgot. Alright, let me just quickly go like this. Options, audio, I apologize. Voice volume. Turn those back up like that. There we go. Alright. So attract art restorers, have 500 artisans. So that's part of the playthrough that we're going to have here. Reach the diving spot. Didn't we already do that? I'm a little bit confused. Is there another diving spot we were supposed to get to? Obtain an item, follow the signals of the echo locator to find diving spots throughout the region. Select the salvager and click on dive. Wait for your diving bell to return to the depths. Okay, so we could be in trouble here. Because apparently there's more places to go to, but I don't know how to get to them. Is this the end of the DLC? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I assumed that I was going to finish that one and that would be good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see any other spots. I'm looking around where all these red guys are. I don't see anything here. There's nothing over here. I don't know what's happening. Reach the diving spot using an echolocator. I already did that.
We lost so much treasure. It is easy to become distracted.
New orders.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think we're going to run out of time and it's not going to...
Room to maneuver.
I mean, I'll come back here. Am I supposed to deliver it to somebody? Maybe I was supposed to bring it back here. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to have time to make it now. We could be in some serious trouble here, folks.
Stations.
I don't know what's happening. Let me send these guys back this way. And we'll see. This guy can move. He can truck right along. He's got 20 seconds, though, so he's not going to make it. We're about to see what happens when you do not meet the objective. Select the... Then just sit back and wait for your diving bell to return to the depths. Return from the depths. I did that. We did this.
Steaming pile full of nothing.
The Queen has entrusted you with building a new imperial capital at Crown Falls. A beautiful land. Okay. So we just didn't accomplish that what we were supposed to do. I don't know. I guess I wasn't a big deal, but I don't really know.
Fleet
I
ready.
don't really know what's happening. I'm gonna send you guys back to the old world to get some supplies. Oh, I did not do that right. Ah, looks like this
Aye.
episode is going to be just as derpy as the first. Alright, well, these guys are heading back. This guy's heading back. Let's just spend a little bit of time getting some stuff sorted out here, shall we? First thing we need to do is get some lumber mills up and running, and we're just going to get a couple of temporary jobs set up over here to the side in order to make sure that these guys can get some wood. So let's just run that up there and run that like that there. And we'll get a warehouse in there as well, I suppose. Like that. And then there. Simple as that. We got some wood, so that'll help us there. And we're also going to need some bricks, but I don't know. I guess we don't need to rank up. Yeah, so we don't need to rank up like we do on normal islands, I guess. This is just a regular, we've already got the research kind of thing. So what we can do is planting forest. Okay, good to go. We can potentially get some bricks going as well. In fact, you know what? I think what I might actually do is actually double all this up. Just because it's a waste of time not to just have it moving, you know? So let's go ahead and put this guy. Because there's not. That's yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's go here and here, and we'll put this guy there and that guy there. That'll work for now. There. So this guy's going to go to here, drop off. This guy goes to here. Boom, boom, boom. We'll rank that guy up like that so he can handle the business. Missing goods. Planting forest. Okay, so the forest planting is going to be a minute, but at least we've got things moving. So we're running obviously very low on supplies. We have sent some ships back to get some more supplies. And here comes these guys. So the first goal is to get to artisans, which is obviously a little ways away. Shouldn't take too much trouble, but it's not something that's going to happen very quickly. It's certainly not going to happen in a 30-minute episode of a YouTube video. So I guess we'll get this would be the start, the little guy, and then this is kind of the next step is the journal. What I am curious about, and I'm going to head back over here, is I'm just going to send this guy in this area and see if we'll eventually be able to get some more quests. Because at this point, I don't know if he's angry because we didn't do the last quest. I don't even know what we did wrong. I thought that we were doing it. Maybe his quest was completely separate from the quest that we were doing with the Queen. And so the one we did with the Queen was part of the Sunken Treasures storyline, and then we'd also signed up for a quest with Old Nate, and that was the one that failed. That's a possibility. Alright, I'm going to speed time up just a little bit. And I'm just going to have these guys. Does these guys have stuff on board? Let's go this guy, put that in here. Oh, no, he can't. Can I upgrade this? No, I can't. I need wood to upgrade that. Okay. So let me just send these guys out here on the pier. Just be ready for whatever. We'll get wood coming in here. We'll speed this up. And we're going to go back to the old world. And we're going to find... There we go. There we go. Alright, so We have ships returning from the voyage.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Thank you. There they are.
Fleet awaiting orders.
You guys come right in here. And we're going to fill you guys up with all the goodies. In particular, what do we want to give them? A lack of windows is disturbing. I do know where we can get windows, though. Let's go with a little bit of wood, a little bit of brick, and some steel.
Aye.
And I'm going to take some concrete over just so that we have it.
Ready for a chat.
Even though we shouldn't need it right away. And then maybe just, yeah, maybe just a little bit extra wood and just to get us kick started. And then some steel. Again, there we go. That's fine.
Aye.
Let's get you guys back to Cape Trelawney. There we go. So that'll get us going. And let's go back here. The wood's starting to flow. That's fantastic. We'll upgrade this guy. We'll have this guy drop his last little bit of steel in there and join his friends out here. And then we'll start to plop down some more housing. So we'll come in here.
People celebrate your leadership.
Well, of course they do.
If it please an all-powerful deity to place me on the throne, it shall certainly please you.
Build a church. Okay, so we've got our 100 guys. And now we're going to church. So I just got to put some roads around this. Like that. We've reached village status. So let's go ahead and grab a church and start to plow through these responsibilities. There we go. There's the church. Doesn't want to fit there. Let's actually stick it right out here like this. Just like that. And what does that need for upgrades? More brick. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go... Was a brick not too far away out here, right? Yeah, that's probably the closest. Whoops. Yeah, the other ones are all too far away. This is the closest one for sure. So let's go ahead and build that. And let's go ahead. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go in here and build two of those along with a warehouse, the old standard setup, if you will. Go like that and like that. And then we will bit of an off. I didn't go here. Let's get the road going here like this. And then connect that like that.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
There we go. And now we've got some brick coming in. So that's up and running.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
That's good news. And hopefully they're on the way over here. Here they come! Flying in hot! Let's go! Let's go! It's all prepared. I can live with that. No changes. Alright.
Say the word.
Let's empty out our stocks as best we can, shall we?
A new commission.
And okay, that's good enough for now. Get you guys out of the way. We can upgrade this. Church is complete. So, 2 depots, a harbor master's office, and a pier. Shopping center, if you will. Okay. So that means the beginnings of our harbor. So they want a couple of depots. I don't mind that. Let's go like that. And like that. And then they also want the pier, so we can put the pier in here. I don't think I'm going to have enough for this. There we go. Let's put that centered like that. That's going to require windows. Aha! And we are going to need a harbor master's office, which is here. And let's just say we want to put that... let's put it adjacent over here, I guess. Let's go like that. Okay, administrator. Ooh, there we go. So, what I need to do is get windows. So, if I go to the old world again, I do believe I have another boat that was...
You gained an influence bonus.
Not doing much. Where's this guy? Oh, he was bringing... Because I actually do need this stuff over here. Okay, that's for a whole other issue. That's for our Import Island series. And this guy here was the one I was thinking about. But if we bring him over here like this...
On our way.
And fill him up with windows and bring him... over to the Cape Trelawney world.
Aye.
Well, then we will be in business. Is this him? I think this is him. He's trucking on in here. No problem. There we go. And we're going to fill him up with windows. Just like that.
Just say the
And
word.
then we're going to go to Cape Trelawney. No, I did it. Why do I do it wrong like that? Like every time. You go like this. Then we go like that. There we go. So that'll get us the pier. And of course, we have a long ways to go to our artisans. That'll be a whole other problem. So now we're gonna need fish to get these people fed. So let's go ahead and build. Let's do it this way. Fishery. There we go. I like having my fisheries kind of lined up evenly, but this is kind of a crooked area. I could go over here. You know what? I think I am going to do that. We're going to put these over here. Yeah, and that'll go to a nice long stretch. For now, we'll just stick with the two. Put a road in there. And where do we need to go? Oh, it's a long ways. Okay. Oh, of course, we need a warehouse. Like that. And then... let's put that like that for now. So it's connected. There's our fish. Then we have lots of room for a nice big harbor in here. And the wood is accumulating quite quickly, so certainly no excuses there. As is the brick. So let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's give ourselves a little bit more space. So let's do something. Let me think. Sorry, no, I'm gonna go like this. Like that. And then
the people celebrate your leadership.
Get things spaced out just a little bit better here. like that. The next thing we're going to need is the working of the clothes. So let me go ahead and repeat this over here.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Here comes the windows. Like that. Okay, so that's a start. And then we've got to make clothing. So here comes this guy. Windows filled up. There we go.
Is all set. Archie will let me return to these sunny shores anytime I like.
Sure. So now they want, okay, so they want 500 artisans and 500 engineers. So basically turn it into a capital. So I think it seems like that's probably the end of all the different squabbling, I think. I don't know. They're not going to be a lot of intermittent tasks, if you will. Just seems pretty straightforward. It will mostly be about just building this place up and getting to the next levels. So the big question becomes then, are we going to get some tasks in here? Because if this guy...
I can smell on you. Pickled eggs.
Salvager. I don't think I have this guy. Hobby diver. Hunting. Increased chance of finding rarity items. Increased finding machines. I'm going to go ahead and grab that guy, I guess.
We hammered some.
But yeah, I don't see any challenges or quests on the horizon, unfortunately. Because that's, I mean, that's got to be part of it. Hopefully missing out on that one challenge hasn't shut down the whole point of this DLC. I still don't know what it is I did wrong. But we'll have this guy sit back and wait, and hopefully before long we'll have something. In the meantime, there are things we can do over here, like make the clothes. So, you know what? I'm going to come over here on this little spot over here and start to use up some of this space to build the things. So we're going to just plop down one of these like that. And I'm just trying to think of different ways to set these buildings up, because I've always I typically you'd go with the same layouts as you always do, and maybe there's ways to just do it a little bit different, give it a little bit different look. So if I were to go like this, and go like that, and like that, then the clothes makers
The festival has ended.
will go like that, and like that.
Your city has grown ugly.
And then the warehouse would jump on the back like that. But the question would be, how do you make more fit into that same... What you could do instead, actually, I could go like this. You could put this guy here. Like that. Run this road down here. And then do something like this. Again. Like that. And now all of a sudden, that's not bad. I don't mind that at all. And then we could just wrap this, if we wanted to. We could wrap that around to there. Wrap that around to there. So we've got the road kind of running down through the middle of the farms, and then at the back of the farms we've got the road going to the production of the stuff. And certainly this guy is going to need an upgrade, which is going to require bricks, which we are a little short on at the moment. So hopefully we can get those bricks going and we'll be good to go. Do these guys have anything other than... Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, let's see. Teardropper. I want to kind of do the same thing down here. I'm going to stick with regular roads for a minute because I want to get the bricks up and running. So we have a rather tight squeeze here, but what I'm kind of thinking is you got a little bit of space up the middle for some parks. And then we can get some amenities around the sides. And we can kind of, what I was thinking is what we could actually do is go like artisans to the right. And then maybe engineers north or something like that. And then we could have workers and farmers kind of head this way onto the island as it heads towards some of the places. Like all these islands could almost house different industry, if you will, that the farmers and the workers could participate on, if you will. So that's kind of a thought anyway. And then there's, you know, if you send engineers to the north, then investors could go beyond those as well. That is kind of the thought process anyway. Nothing going on there. The bricks are coming in here shortly. And so, yeah, this is a little bit disappointing that we're not getting more quests or anything happening. So we're going to find out, hopefully, what the next step is between episodes. And when we come back, we will have a lot more stuff happening here. The clothes are being made, so we should actually be ready for upgrading here shortly, actually. So what I can actually do is, if I were to go here and here, very soon, one would think, we'll get some upgradability. But yeah, that's going to be an episode, I guess. And before I return for another episode, I promise you, we will have it sorted out. And we will not just be building another city on another island. We will figure out what the Sunken Treasures is all about. And hopefully meet some of those requirements. All right, here we go. There it is. So, I mean, doesn't, you know, there you go. Boom, upgraded. We have workers. We have more workers. We've got all the workers.
Many changes, I hope.
Not too many. You know what? Let's edit it. You can never have enough cash. Boom. There we go. We reached a new milestone. We've got workers
Anything else?
running about. We have a church. Okay. That's it. I apologize, folks. Episode 3 will be much more action-packed. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.